There's a heavy police presence outside the Palm Ridge Magistrate Court in Ekurhuleni ahead of the first appearance of Pastor Paseka Mboro Mthethwa and 3 others. They're facing charges of assault, intimidation and the contravention of the Dangerous Weapons Act. This relates to an incident where Mthethwa and 2 others used weapons to threaten teachers and pupils at the Matsediso Primary School in Katlehong in Ekurhuleni. The maternal family of the children that were taken by the controversial pastor have called for the release of 2 of their family members, which include the maternal grandmother and uncle. For more on this story, we cross to Mbalenhle Mthethwa, who is standing outside the court for us. A very good afternoon, Mbalenhle. Tell us what the latest is.
Well, there is a handful of people that continues to protest against Paseka Mboro Mthethwa, who is due to appear along with the other suspects that he's expected to appear with on various charges. This following a video that went viral of him going inside a school to pick up children using a panga, as well as walking into a gun-free zone with men carrying assault rifles. The parents here, the people who are here, are parents of some of the children who go to the school, and the grandparents who say that they are here to protest ahead of his appearance because they feel that the incident left their children hurt and also damaged, in the sense that they no longer want to go back to school, and saying that they are afraid that the same incident would indeed take place yet again, and they are hoping that the law will take its course in the matter. Now, what we do understand is that the case was opened by the school principal together with the school governing body after it was advised by the Gauteng Department of Education to do so. And this is something that the Gauteng Department of Education has really frowned upon, saying that it is unacceptable for children to be traumatized in the manner that they were traumatized, and for someone to come and disrupt the normal proceedings of schooling and doing what they're doing and bringing violence into the school premises. And this is intended really to deter those who might one day want to do the same. And we do understand that the matter has not yet been heard in court, and that the suspects do still continue to wait to appear or to make that first-time appearance in court today. But while this is happening, there is unhappiness within the community, and this was expressed by angry residents going as far as burning the premises of the church that Paseka Mboro Mthethwa is known for in the community, following the incident that left not only the children requiring social assistance, but also the community was left traumatized by the incident where he was seen wielding a panga and trying to attack people in the streets. And this was all in view of the public, and was caught on camera and was then circulated on social media. For now, though, it is back to you in studio.
Mbali, I hope you can hear me. Of course, this doesn't at all justify or give us a rationale as to, why anybody would think this is a proper thing to do. But do we have a backstory as to what led Pastor Mboro and others to go into the school and do what they did? And on the front of the psychosocial support for children, does the school have the means to be able to give the children that witness these scenes that
Well, Well, the department has come forward with the Department of Social Development, with social workers who are now undertaking that process of giving the children psychosocial assistance and ensuring that this does not happen. And as you've heard, that the children, some of the children were afraid of the incident happening all over again, and they refused to go back to school. And this was reiterated by both the departments, the Gauteng Education Department's spokesperson, as well as some of the parents who are here, who said that they are unhappy with this because it has left a very scar in the minds of very impressionable children, young little children, and that is the reason for that. Now, it would seem as though the mother of the child had passed away in April, but was staying with the grandmother, and the father of the child, who happens to be Pastor Mboro's nephew, wanted access to the children, or wanted to get to be the primary parent or the primary carer of the children. However, this is what led to them going to the school and forcibly removing the children from the school. Now, these are just allegations at this point, and it is unclear what really motivated the actions of the suspects who are now appearing inside court. But it would seem as though that this is not the first time that they have that residents or the family has experienced violence at the hands of the particular suspects that is due to appear today in court.
All right, Mbalenhle Mthethwa, thank you so much for that report.